Hello and welcome to my channel GreenLion Goddess Tarot. This is your reading for the 7th of December. To work out what month I was in for a second. 7th of December, I should know because it feels very festive at the moment. How did you all go with the eclipse energy? We had all sorts of crazy things happen. Devices blew up, which wasn't necessarily such a bad thing. We had a huge crazy storm come through and a big tree fell down over our driveway. We couldn't get in or out. Had to get a chainsaw and pretty much cut our way out. But that again, was actually, strangely, these things did happen, but strangely it brought everybody together and it kind of created more of a festive atmosphere. So it was one of those blessings in disguises kind of energy. So anyway, we have, yes, there's opportunities that come out of these things, out of chaos and destruction even. So, yeah, it's interesting. The Ace of Pentacles, there is a golden opportunity that could be potentially be handed to you at this moment in time. And sometimes it's like you've got to sift through a lot of junk to work out what that is at this moment in time because, yeah, look what's right next to it, the Tower card. Okay, so, I mean, that kind of is very similar to, and then we've got the Moon energy. So, yeah, the Moon energy has kind of brought in a lot of this. We're still in the eclipse energy here. So we're seeing here with the Tower energy, there could have been some real amazing insights that are coming through here, the opportunity to be really open intuitively to receive that. But something, really huge has shifted and changed here. Well, has the potential with eclipses. We've got the Eight of Wands. So here's a new direction, a positive focus to come in after there may have been this feeling of uncertainty. Wow. And then we've got the Ace of Wands coming through as well. So this is a direction. This is really getting to the source, getting to the base of what it is that you truly want here. And with the Knight of Cups, this is a sense of, listening in very deeply to your heart, what your intuition is telling you about that as well. And getting some very, very strong guidance coming through with these cards. With the Knight of Cups, this is something solid that's coming in. This is a solid new direction that's coming in that definitely, I feel like it could be, some of you could be getting really excited about this. There could be a lot of passion involved with this, but it does require that breakthrough of the Tower energy and the Moon, both of those together. We can see with this eclipse energy that the Tower energy is, the rectangle building with the round crown. Something no longer fits. There's that lightning bolt of something has just kind of become, there could have been an unexpected ending or a shift and a change. This could be purely inside your mind. This can be just going, look, that isn't for me anymore. That just is not for me anymore. And then moving into this Eight of Wands where you can see there's this very... both the Eight of Wands and the Tower card can be very fast. It's a shift. It's a very quick shift. But with the Moon in the center, it's kind of unearthing some stuff that was, maybe it could have been unearthing secrets. It could have been unearthing something that was hidden deep inside of you, and even inside your subconscious that you didn't know. So either way, it's kind of saying amidst all this chaos, there's this fantastic energy and chaos and confusion potentially with this Moon energy. There's also the potential for these very high intuitive insights and high intuitive messages that just get straight to the point, which is actually really good here. And the point is stepping into something new with the two wands coming in, the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands. And the Ace of Pentacles, it's kind of like this has been gifted to you, an opportunity that you could really make something of. But the Ace of Wands is you have to grab it with your other hand and say, I want this. So that's it. That's the energy. There's something on offer for you at this moment. You may have to sift through all that stuff to see it. But with that Knight of Cups here, I feel like this is very much connected to your intuition and your heart. So yeah, this is very much where you might find yourself going in a very new direction or on your merry way with something. And it is very, with the aces, it's very conceptual. It's just could be, an idea that's come through at this moment or a feeling, or a sense of mounting excitement or passion. But it can also be something that with the moon in the center, this hasn't necessarily revealed itself to you yet. But with the Tower energy there and the Eight of Wands, I do feel like some very clear direction and insight and communication is coming around that as well. So, that's the energy of the eclipse, and it feels very eclipse-like. But when all the dust settles and everything lands, have a look at what's left and what's actually there, something really positive that you can shift and move forward into. But it's going to be different for all of you. Some of you are going to be like, yeah, definitely want to do this. And for others, it can be like the tree falling down. That basically meant that in-laws came around and there was more a sense of family, even though I could have been really upset about the fact there was a tree. So that had fallen, and it was a big. Now I've got a massive bonfire that can be lit in winter, a big pile of tree in the yard. But you've just kind of, it's your choice at the end of the day. And this feels exciting. It feels like something has finally cracked through and broken through a very thick layer that had been very heavy for a long time there and almost felt like it was unbreakable. So that's it. And I think in the breaking of it, it's created new opportunities. So that is the reading, and it feels like a really positive reading for me, and it will be different with the Tower and the Moon card. That shakes things up. Like we said, some of you could feel like you're in the midst of that at this moment in time. So it's going to be different for all of you, because these are all very different feeling energies, but they're all heading in the right direction ultimately. So that is the reading for December the 7th. Got to check the date again. And that's it. Look forward to seeing you tomorrow, because we're still going to be in this eclipse energy and see where it goes. And for those of you that haven't already got your 2022 yearly forecast, just a reminder that they are out, and thank you to all those people that have already bought them. And I've had some fabulous feedback around it as well, which has been really nice. So I'll put the link for that in the description box below. But moving forward, moving into this year, I feel like this is the thing that breaks it all, cracks it open, and off we go. Off on our merry way, which is kind of the words I was given, which anyway. All right, well, I'm going to stop talking now, and I'll see you tomorrow.